Disney, the infamous Lando series. So I guess they got two new writers. And why do we need Lando series? And for what? Oh, well, hello there. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus. So we got some news that's been news for like 3 years. Development hell, I guess, with the production. But it looks like they're going to go with the Lando series Disney Plus. Why? Like, don't get me wrong. I love Lando Calrissian. I'm a Star Wars nerd. Love it. Love his character. And Donald Glover tore, even though, all right, so let's be honest. Solo, it wasn't the best Star Wars. It definitely wasn't the worst. But it came out at a time when fans were boycotting. So it kind of didn't. But if you actually go back and actually watch it, it's a good movie. It's entertaining. Donald Glover is great as Lando. Like, when I see him, I see Billy D. Williams. Like, hands down, he's great in it. Amelia Clark's good in it. Even what's the name? Alden. How do you say his name? Is it Alden Edward? Alden Heinrich? Oh no. But anyway, the movie, it came at it kind of a bad time. I mean, look at The Force Awakens. That movie made, I think it's the highest grossing, isn't it? It made billions, right? All right. So, but I'm just at the point, why? Why are we doing it? And I love the character Lando. But it's three, and maybe so. Basically, Justin Simeon, which is he's a writer, just totally they totally blindsided that guy, because a couple months ago I heard read an article where Donald Glover was saying that, yeah, well, there's supposed to be a Lando thing, haven't heard anything yet, and then Kathleen Kennedy was, oh Jesus, saying her name is like, she who will not be named. Got to treat her like freaking Oh, don't say it. But Vault. Am I going to say the name? No, we're not getting into Harry Potter. I'm joking. But yeah, she even said, well, that he's going to be coming back and we're going to do it 3 years now. So now, I guess so. Stephen Glover, which is Donald Glover's brother, is going to step in and help him write it. I just think it's kind of dirty how they kind of blindsided Justin Simeon. I believe he found out just like all of us did. That's how Disney will do you, bro. They'll do you dirty. Trust me. They'll do you dirty and not even think about it. But so they both wrote. If you oh my gosh, you got to see this series, Atlanta. So good, so well written, so good. I'm sad that it ended. I understand the story could only go on for so long. The show could only go on for so. Everything has an expiration date, but for some odd reason, they're going to do a Lando series. Maybe it's going to be good. Maybe he is a talent. I've been watching this dude since he did little shorts, little parodies on YouTube. All the shows that he's in is hilarious. He's just good. He's amazing talent as a musician as well. His brother's an incredible writer. I mean, that family, they need to take the DNA from that family too and see what's going on, because they are very creative, very talented. But yeah, I'm just, who knows? Who knows? He may make this great. I hope so. But see, right now we're at a crossroads, because the Mandalorian, man, did that show ever catch lightning in a bottle? And it opened because everybody was still kind of iffy about Star Wars after Force Awakens and all that, and like, where are we going? They come out with the Mandalorian. I got to represent Rogue One. Still in the top three for me. No, damn it. All right, top four. Top three, sharing the third. Yeah, we'll do top three, sharing the third. Obviously, the originals, not even the prequels. I think Rogue One beat the prequels, even though the Phantom Menace was it had its pluses and its minuses. But yeah, that's my shout out to Rogue One. I'll die on that hill. I'll stand by it. Rogue One is definitely one of the best Star Wars adaptations movies ever made. It's up there. If not top three, shared. All right, you got to at least say it's in the top five. But let me get back on track. So with Lando, it's just he's a good character, but do we need to do a whole series on? I don't know. We don't know. Maybe he might write this incredible, and then everybody get on the Lando train and be like, "Oh, do it season 2." You never know. I don't know. Is Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger running stuff right now? Yeah. You brought him back for what? To fix what? Okay. And she's still there? So you basically just put the same regime in, and then you blame Bob Chapek. Okay, there must have been some cloak and dagger deals behind it, but that's Disney. They're all about entertainment, right? And I can't hate on Disney. I watch a lot of Disney stuff, but it seems like they're not hitting right now. So we're going with this Lando series. It's going to be know nothing about it. What it's going to involve? Are they going to bring some of the cast back from Solo to be cameos or is it all going to be about Lando? Because it seems like him and Han is tight. They have that love-hate relationship. And I did like Emilia Clarke's character. I want her back. I do. She was really good in it. She just lights up the screen. Emilia Clarke. Please get that girl some more. Come on. Give the Mother of Dragons, Breaker of Chains. Give her some more movies. I mean, she was in, oh, damn it, Secret Invasion. Don't let me get on that. Disney and Marvel and all that is notorious. And Star Wars now are notorious for like ruining people. Even though she's still good, Emilia Clarke, you can put her in anything. You could put her in a room and just have her smile, and it would be awesome. She's amazing talent too, and she's a very good actress. I mean, she burned down a whole city, and you could see the hate on her face. But anyway, that's Game of Thrones. But okay, but if you're going to do this, can we get a successful movie? Like you got James Mangold doing Dawn of the Jedi or whatever. Okay, he wants to go further back. That's just the working name. Why don't you do something like Valkorion? If anybody look up Valkorion from Star Wars, and then I want you to watch the cut scenes from that. It is a cinematic masterpiece. It's Valkorion. This is before like Jedi. Well, no, Jedi did exist, but they come from another planet, force sensitive, can use lightsabers, the whole thing. And he has these two sons, the twins. One is it's almost like Gamora and Nebula. They're like that. One's just the father just always praises the one, and then the other twin, it's just like, oh yeah, try harder. That story by itself, you could do a whole trilogy. And can we get the hard R? I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna die on this hill too. Can we get the hard R? Can we get Darth Revan? Or can we at least get Revan? Because remember, he goes both sides. And then it comes back to the other side, which is crazy. I mean, right there's another trilogy. And it's new stuff to pique people's interest. Because now you've ruined a lot of the how can you say, the cornerstone characters. You've ruined them. So when people see this, just like a Star Wars fan, you're going to be totally judgmental of it. You're like, oh, whatever, you already wrote. We all know how it works out in the sequels. Yeah, but you got Revan, and I'll tell you this, Disney. I beg you. Well, I beg you two things. Please sell it to WB. But that's one that's off topic. But I beg you. please, please, if you do Revan and cast Keanu Reeves, because that's the fan casting. If you're in the Star Wars world, you know anything about Revan, that is the perfect casting for it. If you do, I'll shut up. I'll shut up about all your failed movies. I'll go out and watch them. I'm going to watch them anyway. I'll even be like, oh, yeah, well, they tried on this one. If you do that and it's successful, never talk trash about you again. Never. Maybe a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. But yeah, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. Okay, we're gonna do Orlando. Let's go. If Donald Glover and his brother are writing it, they must have something. So, I mean, Lando is interesting. I don't want to knock him, but can we get a cameo from Billy D. Williams in it? That would be funny. But yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think about this. Do you think it's whatever, another failure of Star Wars, if it even happens? And the writer strike's going on right now. So how are they writing? Because I'm pretty sure they're in the Writers Guild because they're both writers. So this may be, if this writer strike lasts till January, maybe March, it could. And the actors aren't acting. Yo, next year's going to suck if they don't fix this. Seriously. 2024 is going to suck for TV shows, movies, and if they don't fix this, because there's a lot of things that's been stopped, getting pushed back. But you know the one thing, see, that's why HBO and Warner Bros. The GOAT. They not only with Dune, they not only said, oh yeah, it's going to have a later release in November. We're going to push it up to November 3rd. They pushed Dune up because they know that thing's fire. Because you know the funny thing is, HBO and Warner Bros. And I know I always go with Warner Bros. And Disney. And Star Wars, please come over. But hey, they got stuff locked in. It's locked. Everybody worried about the DC universe. You need to watch Warner Bros. They got some movies coming out, and they moved up. They moved up, Dune. You want to know why? Because they know there's going to be no darn competition except for Barbie and Oppenheimer. And Barbie is a nostalgia thing. It's probably not going to win any awards. So the only thing you really have to go up against right now, unless something fire comes out between that, well, Mission Impossible, you get a little bit. They're going to get some awards. There's going to be some other movies. The only thing that you got to compete against is Oppenheimer. And Dune already has that chip on their shoulder. They already got that because they got denied a ton of awards, especially Best Director. But okay. But I don't know. Disney, can we? And like I said before, Ahsoka is going to lay the foundation. So if Ahsoka's not hitting, which I pray that it does, because they have so much potential with that show to lead into the Mandoverse. If you mess up with Ahsoka, this may be it. You may have to pack that in and sell it. You can't. Look, we're holding on. Us Star Wars fans are holding on for dear life right now. We white knuckling. Please let these shows start being successful, and please let some outside people come in and less involvement. I know producers have to do their things, and there's a lot of them, they just put their names on there as executive producer and didn't do nothing. But they're let a little bit more freedom, not like Taika Waititi's movie where he's writing in secret in some bunker in friggin' who knows Cambodia somewhere, which is totally weird. That movie's never coming out, and he needs to get back to basics a little bit and stop being so funny. If you want to be funny like that, do a comedy. Don't be funny in a drama, because there's different categories of things. So, and you can incorporate. But anyway, I don't want to get on. And I like Taika Waititi, I think. But yeah, we got to get back on track. So don't let Ahsoka fail. All right, that's all I got. A little rant about that. Didn't really talk. Well, I talked about Lando a lot, but other stuff. There's other stuff that you need to fix before Lando comes out. And if it does come out and it jumpstarts stuff, I'll be all for it. I'll be like, damn, that showed me. Okay. I guess, damn, Lando is interesting. I mean, he is interesting, but can you make him that way? But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I want everyone to subscribe. And I do mean everyone or everyone.